So hello everyone, a very warm welcome and a very good evening guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Kunal Kapoor and I am the financial expert for the day. I hope you guys are doing good and everything is working fine on your side, and like always you are ready and excited to learn a new strategy. So the name of the strategy is already mentioned in the description, which we are going to talk about. That is Friday. How you can apply this strategy, how to use it manually, technically, how to apply it from the system itself, or how you can apply it manually. So I mean to say, in case if this strategy is still locked for you, nothing to worry, still this session is useful for you, because I am going to teach you that how you can apply this strategy with the help of some technical tools and free of cost. So no need to buy that, no need to spend any money on that one. It's completely free. You can apply it for free. And guys, one more thing, comment section is already active for you guys. So in case if you will be finding any difficulties, any doubt, any question, feel free to write me over there. Before we'll move ahead, just a quick confirmation I will be looking from your end. Guys, please confirm me if my audio and my video is clear so that I can proceed further. Just I'm looking for a quick confirmation so we can proceed further. In case if anything is required to be done, I will be doing that on priority. So as I can see that, okay. So Indiji, yeah, this is one of the best strategy, but again, it's not like that. If that is working for one person, that is going to be work for the another one also. So you have to practice it as well. AK47 Shadab ji, hello. Chal basta utha. Okay, so we got a confirmation. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Ashok ji, hello. Okay, so we have got so many confirmations. So I believe without wasting any time, let's kick off the session. So guys, welcome again. My name is Kunal Kapoor. I'm the financial expert for the day. So guys, Olymptrade is used to conduct live sessions every now and then. Just we are trying to help our traders in their trading concerns. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you be part of the family. Subscribe the channel before you wind up, before you close the session, so that every now and then, whenever we will be coming live, you will be able to get in touch with us. You can talk about all your concerns. We can help you with your technical tools, strategies, market news, market updates, because nowadays so much data is floating into the market, and that data can be used to improve your skills, improve your trades. So make sure whenever we are coming live, be with us. And this 1 hour, that is only dedicated to you guys. We are going to try our best to help you with all your concerns. So make sure you take best out of it. Put all your concerns regarding trading in the comment section. I will try to check each one of the session, each one of the comment during this session. Okay, so we will come to the comment section again. Guys, just keep on bugging me, keep on posting your comments, keep on telling me if you have used this strategy in the past, what's the experience, what are the difficulties you are facing. So I will be helping you with that one. So just keep on posting. Let's kick off the session. Let's talk about the strategy. So guys, if I'll talk about that, how to apply this strategy automatically by system itself. So this is the application version, which most in the mobile interface, which you can see if you are using the browser. So the interface might be different, but one thing I can assure you, that all the technicals which you need to use this strategy, everything is available in both the, like whether you are using it the browser or the application version. So as you can see that on the top, your balance is there, just below that your asset name is there, and just right to that there is a button with the name of technical analysis. It's in the shape of alphabet A, English alphabet A. If you are using the browser, so the same button is going to be visible somewhere here. So there is going to be a tower. The bottom, the last button is going to be the technical analysis. Once you click on that one, a new window is going to pop up. Just click on the strategies, start it scrolling down. So the second last strategy of the advanced level, that is the Friday strategy. That is the topic of today. And by coincidence, today the day is also Friday. It's a very common coincidence. Like most of the time, whenever I am talking about the Friday strategy, it's Friday also. Okay, so these two lines, these two green lines, these are indicating that it's an advanced level strategy. This can be used for FTT, which means fixed time trading mode, and FX, which means forex trading. On both of them, you can use. And Guys, don't think like if it is an advanced level, so it is not going to make results like an expert level strategy. It's not like that. I have found some of the traders, those who are using a starter level strategy and still able to make profit. So it's not like that the strategy is good enough or not good enough. It's also depending on your skill set, all on your practice also. Okay, and before we proceed ahead, before I'll talk about the strategy, one more piece of information, guys. See, these strategies are just some technical mathematical calculation based tools. So there are no such strategies which will be promising you that there is going to be 100% accuracy. So considering that thing, you should also focus on your money management and risk management. Okay, I will try to explain these topics also in the upcoming conversation. But for now, let's focus on the strategy. So once I'll click on the strategy, a small piece of introduction is visible like a video. But for now, no need to bother yourself. Do not need to get into that because I am here to explain. So nothing to worry. A small introduction is also there that how this strategy works. This is basically for the short-term volatility based on exponential moving average, which we call EMA. And the period is 5, 13 and 55. It's worth nothing that these indicators periods follow a Fibonacci sequence. So it's there is one more thing like which we use as a Fibonacci. So you can consider it as something similar to that. All we are going to focus on the 5 EMA. Whenever it is going to cross the another one, there can be a signal. Let me explain in practical. So once I click on the enable strategy, let's click on the. Okay, so as you can see that 3 colorful lines are visible on my screen. So now these 3 colorful lines are going to help me that how we can take a trade. Now let me introduce the colors also. So the EMA 5 is with the this like purple color we can consider, EMA 13 with the orange and EMA 55 with the blue. So as we have already checked in the introduction also, so all we are supposed to focus on EMA 5 first. So all you just need to focus that whenever the EMA 5 is intersecting either 13 or 55, in whichever direction the intersection is going to be, that can be the direction of the market. Now why I have said that can be, because as I have already mentioned, it's just a technical tool, mathematical calculation based. So it's not sure that that will be the direction, that it can be. Okay, and if you want to increase the number of signals, so how you can increase it? So initially we will be focusing when the EMA 5 is intersecting the 13 and EMA 5 is intersecting the 55. In the meantime, we can also focus on EMA 13 when it is intersecting the 55. So all we need to focus on, the smaller EMA should intersect the higher frequency one. So either 5 EMA to 13 or 5 to 55 or 13 to 55. And whatever the direction is going to be there for the smaller value EMA, that can be the direction of the market. Okay, so I believe it's very easy to understand. Still, if you will be having any doubt, just drop me a comment in the comment section. Now this small piece for those traders, for those the strategy is still locked, so nothing to worry, you still can use it. It's very easy to apply it manually, so no need to buy it, no need to spend any money on that one. Just all you just need to go to the same button, technical analysis. Just go to the search bar, write down EMA, click on this one. Now see, we need 55, 13 and 5, but by default we got 20. Click on this one, put the first one, change the color. Do not click on the cross, reset or remove, just click on the back button. Again go to the tools, EMA, click on this one, again 20 is there. Now this time we need 13, change the color, back. Now by doing this 3 times, you will be able to apply all the 3 required EMA frequencies, and then click on this save 3 dots, save strategy, and this strategy is ready to use. So as I have already mentioned, do not need to pay anything for the strategy. Okay, so let me introduce the strategy, how it works again. So all we just need to focus on the smaller frequency of the EMA. in whichever direction it is intersecting the higher frequency, that can be the direction of the market. Now let me show you some example also. So on this level, at this level, the EMA 5 intersected the 13 in the downward direction, and we can see that market move into the downward side. At the same time, after a couple of candles, again EMA 5 intersected 55 in the downward direction, and that is the direction of the market. And in the meantime, if you missed this signal, then as I have already mentioned that you can move to the next second lowest frequency, which is 13. So on this level, on this candle, 13 intersected the 55, so we could open a trade on the beginning of this candle also, or once this intersection is completed. The suggested time frame for this strategy is 2 to 3 candles. So why I have mentioned in the form of candles. So if the chart time frame is 1 minute, the trade time frame can be 2 minute or 3 minute. If I will be increasing the time frame to 5 minute, then you can calculate accordingly. That is the reason that I am not always talking about in the form of minutes, because that can create a confusion. If you will start applying a chart time frame of 5 minutes, or there are some strategies which you will be applying, and by automatic the system will pick a time frame of 5 minutes, so that will be hard for you to use it, to make a bit better accuracy. So always focus on this time and this time also. These both time can be equal, but this time cannot be longer than this one in the fixed time trading mode. So I mean to say, if you have applied a 5-minute chart time frame, so I will not suggest to go for trade for 2 minute or 3 minute or 4 minute. You can go for a single candle trade, so which can be 5 minute, but not less than 5. Okay, so it's a very easy strategy. All you just need to focus on the lowest frequency EMA. Once it is intersecting the other one, the frequency which is above that can be the direction of the market. Guys, any comment, any doubt, feel free to write me in the comment section. I am about to come to the comment section also, and we are also going to start the live trading. Okay, now before we start the live trading, some precautions are going to be there, some information is going to be there. So the first and the foremost, see, it's a financial market. There is a possibility of partial or fully capital loss. Considering that thing, do not start investing on a very aggressive manner, and also work on your technique, on your skills also before you start investing. I mean to say, invest some time first, then start investing money in that. Because I am used to say that earning is there only after learning. So make sure you spend enough time on your learning part, then you can spend your time on earning part. Second thing, all the trades which I am going to take during this session, I have taken in the past, or I am going to take in the future. Everything is depending on my skill set, my practice. I am responsible for that. And the third and the most important thing, even though this session is live, we are having a live conversation with you guys, but still there is a telecast gap which lies between somewhere around 30 seconds to 1 minute. So as a result, whatever I am going to talk about right away, that will be audible to you or visible to you after 30 seconds or 1 minute. So if you will try to do some copy trading, that can lead to some negative results, because the trade which I am going to open right away, that will be visible to you after a couple of seconds. So if you will try to copy the position, that can be delayed, and that can lead to some negative results also. And also, as I have already mentioned, that there are no such strategies which will be promising 100% accuracy. So there is a possibility, because US market is about to open, we can predict there will be some volatility, so that can also lead to some negative results. So rather than focusing on the copy trading part, please focus on a learning parts, because once you will be able to learn this strategy, you can trade anytime, because this session is going to be over hardly within next 40 to 45 minutes, but you have to trade after that also. So considering that thing, please focus on your learning part. Okay, now I will try to shuffle some cards. I mean to say, I will keep on shuffling my assets. Wherever I will be finding some signal, I will be taking some trades. In the meantime, if you will be finding any signals, you can drop me in the comment section also. I will try to look into that. If the signal is there, of course I will look for that. Okay, so let's take at least 1 or 2 trades, then we will move to the comment section. Okay, so let me keep on rolling, let me keep on checking. See, there was a very nice signal. in the upward direction, and when the intersection of 13 and 55 was there, so there was another signal. In the beginning you can go for the 5 frequency also, but if you want to increase the number of signals, then you can go for the 13 also. And I believe, as per my experience or whatever I have observed, so if there is an intersection of one EMA to both of them back to back, so that trend can stay for a longer duration. But that is just my experience. I request you also practice the same thing. In case if you find you observe the same thing, you can follow. This is the example. So there was an intersection of 5 and 13 in the downward direction. After one candle, again there was an intersection, and we can see that there was a very nice dip in the downward side. Even though there was a support level also, that level was breached, and again market continued the same. Now after some time, that level become the resistance level, because see, you can see this level now converted to trying to hold the market on this level. Okay, so let's keep on shuffling the cards, guys. Please keep on dropping your comments. Nothing to worry, I will be looking into them. I will be taking care of all of them. Okay, so we can assume that there is a market reversal. Market is trying to move into the upward direction. Intersection of 5 and 13 is about to be there. Let's wait for the confirmation. Let's wait for the complete intersection. Okay, let me see. Once the intersection will be completed, then we can open a trade. Sometimes these candles, these lines, these are also working or acting as a support or resistance level also. So you should be focusing on that part also. Guys, see, as you can observe, so there was a similar scenario. Let's see if the market moves in the upward direction, or if this EMA will turn into the resistance level, the market will move into the downward, and then I will try to open a downward trade. So one trade is already in the pipeline for 2 minutes. I am expecting another trade opportunity on this. So let's see, the market is moving into the downward from a very long time. Back to back 4 red candles were there. Let's see if the market will move in the same direction, guys. Now see, as we can observe that there was already 4 red candles, but still why I am not opening the trade, because there is a possibility that there will be some reversals. US market is already open, so volatility can be there, and sudden fluctuations can be there. We can expect anything. So that is the reason that I am just waiting for the confirmation. Once the confirmation is there, only then and there I will be opening my position. So confirmation is there. The next position is already open in the downward direction on Astro Composite. Let's see if the trade go positive. So our 2 back-to-back trades are in the process. Let's see how this goes. So till that time, let me take a couple of comments also, so I can see that so many traders have already joined. So many comments. So guys, hello to everyone, because so many traders, they have try to engage. So thank you so much. Okay, so Chikunda ji, Shiv Kumar, hello. Buddy Gaming ji, hello. Okay, so Abhinav ji asking, for God's sake, how you people take webinars with Olymp mobile app? Monday to Friday is full shit nowadays. I am so sorry, sir. Like, what is the reason? Like, what is the difficulty you are facing? Please just share. Or if you are not comfortable with the mobile application view, just let me know. So I will just forward this feedback to the relevant department. So we will work on that. So we will keep this in the portrait mode, or sorry, in the web version mode. Okay. Saman Deji, hello. Why today market is volatile? Indi ji, US market is about to open, so that is the reason that we can predict some volatility. And so many things are happening all across the globe, so that could be also the reason. Sasmi ji, hello. Santosh ji, very good evening. I hope you are doing good. Ritesh, hello. Hussain ji, okay. So many hellos, guys. Hello to everyone. Kiran Naeem ji, I'm so sorry, sir. This session is for the English speaker only. So for today, we will be only able to conversate in the English. But if you are more comfortable with Hindi, Urdu, so I request you, on the same channel, on every Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time, we are conducting sessions in Hindi, Urdu also. So make sure you subscribe the channel, be part of it. And when we will be coming live in Hindi, you can join us there as well. And in the meantime, we have talked about this same strategy yesterday also. So the yesterday recording in Hindi session is available in the Hindi playlist. Just go to the content part, go to the playlist, Hindi playlist, you will be able to see that. Or in the past also, we might have discussed about the same strategy, so you will be able to find it. So strategies are really working. Somanji, that is also depending on your skill set also. There are some traders, those who are stating that no sir, the strategies are not working at all. But there are so many traders, those who are stating that it is working. And result is in front of you also. We have taken 2 trades during the session. Both trades are positive. But still again, I am not going to tell you that they are going to give you 100% accuracy. We might be facing some negative results also. Okay, so consider that part also. Okay, so there is a price reversal happening, or like market reversal happening. Let's see if the market will move into the upward direction. I will open another trade in the upward direction. Guys, so many traders have said hello so hello to everyone, because if I'll start announcing each one of your names, so that is going to take a lot of time, and that is going to waste your time, because I am here to help you. So I'm so sorry for that, but very warm welcome to each one of you. Okay, so chart is moving ahead. Yes, hey Sharumji, your chart might be a bit ahead because the telecast gap is there. So as a result, as I have already mentioned, so there is a telecast gap of 30 seconds. So whatever is visible to you on my screen, that is 30 seconds or 1 minute prior. Okay, but the session is live, so in case if you will be finding any signal, you can drop me in the comment section. Okay, koi hai Avara sir, I'm so sorry, we will not be able to conduct it in Hindi. From where you are coming live, sir? All across globe we are having centers, so we are sitting in one of them. I'm so sorry, I will not be able to share my exact location, but we are all covering almost half of the globe. But wherever we are just here to help you. So I'm trying my best. In case if you will be having any doubts, feel free to write. Bro, will you give us trade? Frankie Boyji, I am not going to give you trades. I am going to teach you that how this strategy works. Because see, you have to trade after this session also, or before this session also. I am coming live on Tuesday in Hindi, sometime on Friday in English, or sometime on Wednesday in English. So you have to trade apart from these sessions also. So that is the reason that we are teaching you that how these technical tools are working, so you will be able to use it only. Shubji, sorry again, will not be able to conduct it in Hindi. Okay, so please up Urdu. Okay, my deposit still Asha Meligarji mentioned that she is facing some issues with her deposit. So I raised so many requests, I can't start trading, please help. Nothing to worry, Ashaji. I request you, please stay connected with the support team. Just drop an email to support-hi@olymptrade.com or support-en@olymptrade.com. They will look into it and they will help you with that. One thing I can assure you, that your deposit is safe and you will get it for sure. Okay, Army Forever ji, I am also trying to take some trades. Let's see, we have taken. Okay, so we have taken 2 more trades. One trade was negative, second one was positive. Let's look for the negative one first. So what was the... Okay, so there was a reversal again after some time. This okay, let me see. Okay, so as we can see that this EMA 13 acted as the resistance level, and the market was not able to cross over it. So there was a reversal again, and market is moving into the backward direction in the downward direction. So the trade was negative. Nothing to worry. So far we have taken 4 trades, 3 are positive, so I believe everything is working fine so far. Let's try some another assets also. And guys, this okay, so very nice signal to back-to-back crossover in the upward direction. Even though we are a bit late, guys, the opportunity was at the beginning of this candle. I have opened a trade, but I'll suggest you better to avoid these these practices in the beginning. Once you will be getting the signal, if the signal is fresh enough, take the trade on that one, because the better the opportunity can be there. Okay, so I am assuming that if this level will be breached, so the market can move into the upward direction. So I will open one more trade in the upward direction on the basis of price action, but only when this level will be breached. So the next candle should be start from the upper side of this level. Okay, so see, okay, so again market is stuck. I believe there can be a red candle in the downward direction, or this candle will try to breach this level again. Let's see how it goes. Let's move to the another asset. Okay, so another signal can be there. It will take some time. And guys, one more thing, I am just opening the back to back trades because I have to show you examples, number of examples, to tell you that how these strategies are working. But for you, there are no such conditions, no such foundations. Just take one trade, wait for the result. When the result is there, if the trade is positive, good to know. Go for your money management. I mean to say, if you want to increase the amount, increase it after making some certain calculations. Do not make some random changes in your amount. Okay, and if the trade is negative, also work on your risk management. Do not keep on investing the same amount. Okay, there can be a price market reversal. Okay, let's see. The confirmation was not complete and I have taken a trade on this half confirmation. Okay, now the intersection is there. Let me open another trade in this same direction. Initially the intersection was not completed, but I have taken the trade, so that is the reason that to be on the safer side I have opened the second position in the same direction, because now the intersection is completed. But market is volatile, so we can expect some price reversals also. Okay, let's keep on shuffling our cards, keep on shuffling the assets. Wherever we will be finding any signal, that is going to be our place. Okay, no signals. Let's keep on shuffling, keep on moving. Okay, so again reversal pattern is there. Not sure if it will stay for a longer period. Let's, rather than avoid it, rather than taking a trade on the dicey situation, dicey signal. Two trades are in pipeline, one is going positive, one is going negative, nothing to worry. Okay, one more trade positive, very nice. Okay, so this trade seems to be going negative because there was a price correction, but nothing to worry. Let's see. I am expecting to recover the funds from the another trade which I have opened. Okay, let me sir, please explain liquidity without indicators. Sir, if you want to try to get a hold on that one, you can use either volume, or you can also try to get a hold either on the, like, there are multiple things like you can use. You can go for the price action, you can also look for the chart patterns, or you can also focus on the candle formation. If you want to understand in a very easy way, very layman way, the easiest one, the bigger the body, the shorter the wick, that can be the trend movement for a longer period, rather than a candle with having a very small body and very big wick. So if I'll just show you an example, if I'll consider this candle on this candle, after that there was a confirmation of there was a signal in the upward direction. So if I'll be considering this one, volume is there, market is moving into the trying to move into the upward direction. The opening price and the closing price, they are having a heavy body, very small wick, the price rejection from the bottom side, so market move into the upward direction. So a very nice suitable candle to take a trade. But in the meantime, if I'll consider this one, this candle, very small body, very big wick, price rejection movements are there, so the market didn't move in the same direction. So the red candle means market should move into the downward, but again blue candle is there, green candle is there. So this is the easiest way, like, and this can be used for all the strategies. Guys, three indications you can use for all the strategies, specifically basically when you are using the Japanese candle. So the first one, always take trade in trending market, as there is a quote, trend is your friend, which mean to say always trade in the trending market. Either the market should move into the upward direction or in the downward direction. Do not trade in the sideways market. Sideways means, let me show you something like this one. So if you try to observe these many candles, red green, red green, red green, red green, red green, and that is keep on moving, and after some time then the market is trying to move into some certain direction. Okay, so do not trade in the sideways trending market or in the flat market. Always go for the trending market. Second thing, always focus on the support and resistance level also. So just rough example, rough introduction of that one. So whenever the market is trying to move into any specific direction, if the market is getting stuck at a specific level, so if I'll consider in this type of market, so this one, and this one, these are the three levels where the market stuck 3 times. So market was trying to move into the upward but was not able to. And if I talk about the bottom, so this one was the support level. Once this level was breached, next candle was formed, then market try to hold the same trend and market is moving into the downward direction. So that's how you can use these three confirmation. It will refine your signals, it will refine the confirmation which you are getting from the strategy. It will also affect the number of signals, because there will be some opportunity that a signal is there but a support level is there or resistance level is there, so you will not be able to take a trade. But once that confirmation is there, guys, once that confirmation is there with the help of support or resistance, so that will also help you to remove some negative trades also. I have taken one more trades on the basis of EMA intersection of 13 and 55 in the upward direction. Okay, let's take a couple of more comments. Okay, so Assange is stating that he lost $100. I'm so sorry to hear, sir, but Assange, just tell me, are you using any strategy, any technical tools, or you are just focused on the candle patterns or candle colors? Because I have seen so many traders, they are stating, sir, so many back-to-back red candles were there, so I took a trade in the downward direction. So many green candles were there, so I took a trade in the upward direction. And in the meantime, I do not have a great trading track record. I do not have that much skill set, but I am taking trades on 5 seconds only. So guys, please focus on these things also. Try to avoid such scenarios. Do not trade for a very short time frame. If you're new to the tradings, I'll suggest you more than 2 minute trade time frame should be there if you're new to the trading, because that will reduce the risk, because lesser the higher the timing, lower the risk, or lesser the timing, higher the risk is going to be there. So please work on that part. And it's not like that I have mentioned that you should take a trade for 2 minutes and you will start taking trades for 2 minutes. Work on it, practice it on your demo account. Once you will be able to get a hold and you will confirm that, okay, Kunal was saying something and that was something useful for me, then follow it. I'm not asking you to follow my suggestions, but I'm just asking you to follow your experience. Okay, so please help me. I need rupees 4,300. I'm so sorry, sir. I wish I could help you with that one, but I can help you with this skill set which can help you to earn even more than that one, but unfortunately we will not be able to add any funds in your account. Sir, which time frame is best to use candlestick short pattern? Please provide some information. Safiji, see, as I have already talked about, so you can use the, if I'll talk about the candlestick, right? So you can go for the Japanese candle, and in that one you can also go for the support resistance. You can look forward for the formation of the candle, so that will be more easy for you to understand as compared to the Heiken Ashi. In Heiken Ashi you can draw a trend line also, or you can draw the what we call level of resistance or level of support. But sometimes some traders, they are getting confused, because the formation of the Heiken Ashi candle starts from the center or from the middle of the previous closed candle. So if one candle is getting close here, so the second candle will start from here, even though price is somewhere on this level. So that is very hard to understand the closing price or the starting price with the help of Heiken Ashi candle as compared to the Japanese. So you can go for the Japanese, but there are some strategies with which in which you have to use the Heiken Ashi, because they are also giving some confirmation with the help of the color. So again, there are no such short patterns, or there is no such couple of things like which I'll be able to suggest you, because there is a possibility that market is unpredictable, so there can be a volatility. But you can follow these couple of things like support, resistance, and the formation of the candle, trending market, and after that you can avoid such candles like a doji candles or hanging man, hanging star, or hammer candles. You can avoid these ones. So these are a couple of candles you can focus on, because if you will start diving into all type of candles or all type of chart patterns, that is going to be a huge, very deep dive topic, and that is going to take a lot of time. So just focus on a couple of them which are very frequent. Okay, Abukov Vivian, I'm so sorry, sir. As you mentioned that you didn't receive any reward, please let me know what type of rewards you were expecting. Hayati ji, your chart might be ahead as compared to my chart. The reason behind is because there is a telecast gap. So when I am saying something, that is audible to you after a couple of seconds, as I have already mentioned. Okay, okay. So there was a comment. I'm so sorry if I have missed it. Okay, so Shani GTS and is mentioned I lost 500 dirhams. Shani ji, again requesting you, please work on your technicals also. Please tell me that what is your current status on the platform and which strategy you have used. Okay, Rajesh ji confirmed there was a signal on the Astro. I'm so sorry, sir, if I have missed it. But let me check, because if you have observed the signal on this level, that was fine. That was also fine on this level, but again there was a price correction. That was a dicey situation. So if you have picked either this one or this one, you are doing great. Okay, Santosh ji saying that today he faced so much loss. Santosh ji, like what was the reason that whether you did some over trading or some aggressive, or like there was some volatility? Okay, Vakar is trying to say if we keep 2 ml lines instead of 3, is it suitable? Vakar ji, you can use 2 EMAs also, but the reason behind is the number of signals will be lesser. So now if I'll try to explain this strategy again with the 2 EMAs. So the first signal was here, the second one was here. So if you will remove either one of them, so one signal will be removed from the from this one. In the meantime, if you will remove the smallest frequency, so the number of signals will be very slow. So the appearance will be very slow, because see, one signal was there, one signal was there, but if you will be depending on EMA 13 and 55, so during these many candles there was no signal. So you can focus on that part also. Okay, you can go for lesser number of frequencies, but that will also reduce the number of signals. And in case if you want to increase, you can use stochastic, or you can use RSI with the frequency of 14, just to avoid some overbought zone or oversold zone also, just for additional confirmation in the meantime. But that is a trend reversal, so you will be able to get a confirmation that when there can be a trend reversal if you want to increase the confirmation. Okay, so I am expecting that there might be a signal, but the market is stuck in the flat pattern, so I'll avoid taking trade on Astro for now. Let's move to the another one. Let's keep on shuffling. Okay, so trade was positive. Okay, let me take a couple of more. Abuka ji, please let me know like what you were supposed to receive, like whether you have had a conversation with any of your analyst or anything. Just let me know. Okay, Shubh Karan ji, sir, please explain parabolic SAR. Sir, parabolic SAR you can use with the frequency of 0.02. I'll not be able to give a lot of information about that one, but if you are using it for the shorter time duration, which is less than 5 minutes, I'll suggest to open the trade on this appearance of second candle, on this appearance of second parabolic dot. But if you're using it for more than 5, you can open the trade on the first one. This is the like which I am using. So you can practice the same on your demo first, and once you will be able to get a hold on that, you can use it. And how they are working, so if they are on the upper side of the chart, so they will be stating that market can go into the downward. If they are at the bottom, they will be stating that market can go into the upward direction. They are also like a trend reversal technical tool. They will be helping you with the confirmation that when there is a trend reversal. So if the back to back dots are there on the upper side of the candle, so we will wait once these parabolic dots will change their shift their direction. So once they will start appearing at the bottom, then we will take a trade in the upward, or vice versa. And again I'm repeating, if the chart time frame is less than 5 minutes, you can open your position at the appearance of second parabolic dot, because the second parabolic dot, the first will tell you that there is a price, there is a market reversal, or there is a price reversal, or there is a trend reversal. But the second one will be confirming or indicating that that specific trend can be followed for a longer duration. Okay, so I hope Shubh Karan, I have given you the required information. Still, if you have any doubt, I'm still available for next 20 minutes. Just let me know. Okay, Abhukaji, I am so sorry to hear that you are facing some negative results. Just let me know what is your level on the platform, like whether you are advanced, expert. Like if you want to check, just click on that one and you will be able to check it here. So whether you are on advanced, expert or starter, and which strategy you are using. Okay, Parts ji, by ethnicity I am an Indian. Okay, Jiten ji, hello. Abhinav Rathore ji is there. Ram Ram sir, I deposited 15 or fortune and I made up to 25. Very nice. But last 2 days I over traded and randomly jumped into forex. I made huge loss. Now I am at 500. Same mistake. Abhinav ji, this is something like which you have been following from a very long time, and I have been suggesting you very frequently that please do not, get into that over trading mode, because that is the biggest poison. Guys, this is for everyone. Do not fall into that over trading trap. What does over trading means? Like, I have made a profit, I want to make it more. Okay, how much you want to make it? Till the time you do not have the clarification, till the time you do not have answer, that all the trades you are going to take, that is going to be considered in the over trading. The reason behind, now just imagine you made a deposit of 100, you made it 150. Now you are trying to make it 200. Okay, you able to made it. Now you are trying to make it 250. You managed to. Again you want to make it 300. So you are just keep on trying to grow your capital. It's completely fine. Everybody want to grow their capital and they want to make some money, and that is the reason that they are on the platform. But understand one thing: if you start losing some money, that doesn't mean that you have to keep on losing till the time you are not going to, wipe out your complete capital. I mean to say, now just imagine from 100 you have turned into 250 or 300 or 350 or whatsoever the amount, and after some time you started facing some losses. So understand one thing: if you are moving in the backward direction from 350 to 300, stop after $50. I mean to say, come up. If you do not have a take profit target, at least you should have a stop loss. That means if I will be facing that much amount loss in the market, I will stop trading for the day. So that means I'm trying to say, so you reach to 350, your stop loss is $50, you are trying to make it 400, you are not able to make it happen, and you started facing some losses. So once you touch 300, stop trading for the day, because if your back-to-back trades are going negative, so the further trades can also go negative, and that can affect your capital. So please avoid, guys. This is something for each one of you, and it's not like that this is something like which I am just talking about from the books or something. This is my personal experience also. When I started my trading career, I was also following the same thing, that I was keep on multiplying my capital from a very long duration, and once I was facing some negative results, I was used to start taking trades with some random amounts, some with very big amounts, and I was used to wipe out my complete capital. It took me almost 6 months to understand that if I will be able to make some capital, that will be only with the help of my psychology and the patience. So once you understand it, 40% of your trading is done, guys. Trust me, once you will be able to get a hold on your psychology part, you will be able to get 40% of your trading is done. After that, all you just need to work on some technicals, use it wisely, and then start making trades. That's it. Okay, so reversal is there. Let's move to the another essay. Okay, let me take. Hello sir, how to take a trade? Perfect time, please tell me. Mr. Heartless, the perfect time, once the signal is there and the confirmation is there. We will not be taking trades on that signal can be, or signal will be, or signal would be there. We will only be trading once the signal is there. So if I'll consider this one, so the signal was quite old, but the second confirmation was already in the pipeline. If the now there is a level of resistance. If the market will get stuck here, I will open a position in the downward direction also, because I am expecting that if the market will get stuck into this level, the market will bounce back. If the next candle will get started from the upper side of this level, I will open another position in the upward direction. Okay, so the level was not completely breached. I am expecting that it will be breached in the next candle, but one trade is already in the pipeline that was supposed to be open earlier also, but nothing to worry. Let's see. Okay, Davji, hello. Azizji, hello. Can you do a 5-minute strategy? Brianji, you can use the same strategy for 5 minutes also. Let me show you how it works. All you just need to change the chart time frame to 5 minutes, and now the number of confirmation that the way it is going to work, that is going to be remain same. All you just need to change your trade time frame. So as I have already mentioned, this time cannot be more than this time. So just to evaluate it, or just to coordinate that information, all we just need to do, the trade time frame should be 2 candles. So here I will just switch to 10-minute trade time frame. It will take some time to get a confirmation. Okay, so there was a confirmation, there was a signal in the upward direction. Let's open a trade in the upward direction. If that trade go positive, it will take some time to get completed, because that is a 10-minute trade. But let's see how it goes. Okay, so one trade is already in the about to complete. Very nice. So one more trade is positive. Let's see how the today's trading is going on. So how many trades we have taken? I believe we started somewhere on this part, or let me see, we started somewhere on, okay, so this one, I believe this one was the first trade. No, this one. So okay, so far we have taken 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, almost 10 trades we have taken, and out of 10 only 2 trades were negative. So far 80% accuracy is there. That is completely fine. I am happy with that, guys. Again, I am repeating myself, if I am getting 80% accuracy, that doesn't mean that you are going to have the same one. There is a possibility that you will be getting higher than that one or lesser than that one, but that is going to be depending on your skill set, your practice also. How can we detect if reversal patterns coming? Sir, all you just need to check that if any what we call support or resistance level is there, or you can use the smart RSI, you can use the RSI or stochastic also to get the confirmation that when the market is in the overbought zone or in the oversold zone. So that can also help you. Okay, Hindi sir speaking. Rajiv ji, I'm so sorry, this session is only for the English. So I am used to come on Tuesdays also, and where I am talking in Hindi, Urdu. So if you are more comfortable in that one, I will request you, please connect me over there. Sir, parabolic sir, समझा दो. Shubkaran, I have already talked about. Please try to scroll it back, and I have give a quick introduction on that one. I'm so sorry if you have missed it. I request you to please check it again. Or in the meantime, we have talked about a strategy which we call either you can go for the rodeo, or you can go for the kind Martin. So there are complete introduction about the parabolic is there. Okay, Irumi Shehzadi is saying that your withdrawal process is very slow. I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am, but the standard time frame for a withdrawal is 24 hours to 5 working days. 90 to 95% requests are processed within 24 hours. But if something is taking time, I request you to please check with the support team, and please take calm. Do not wipe out your capital, because if you will hold the capital, so sooner or later that will get processed. But if you will wipe it off, of course you are not going to get it. Bhai, teach me to trade in 5 seconds. Shak ji, I suggest you do not trade for a very short time duration. But still, if you want to, then you can check the previous session where we have talked about smart RSI. So the minimum time frame, chart time frame, you can apply for 5 seconds. Some traders are using it for the same single candle trade, but I'll suggest at least use it for 3 candles if it is less than 1 minute. Okay, how much earning possible in this platform? Chikoda Shiv Kumar ji, there are no such restriction, or there are no such limitations for the what we call earning part, but that is also depending that what are your financial goals, that how much you want to make, and what is your skill set, and how much time you are giving to make that much money. Guys, see, so there was a breach of the resistance level, and now market is moving to the upward direction. So market stuck here, bounce back, again stuck here, bounce back, again stuck here. But in the very next candle, market tried to breached that level and market was successful, and now market is moving into the upward direction. Now the next level will be this one. So that's how you can work on your support resistance level also, just to get a hold on that one. Okay, let's move to the another comments, because not much time left, but one of our trade is already in the process, and I'm expecting that will go positive. Till the time there is not going to be any specific data float into the market, or any sudden fluctuations are there, because we have opened a trade for 10 minutes and 1 2 3 4 5 minutes, it's almost about 5 minutes, and the trade is in the positive side. Okay. Okay, so Saumandesh sir, it's a request, please ask authority to enable volume indicator for web version also, it will be more helpful. No worries sir, we will look into that. If anything will be there, of course. Do anybody want to master 30-second trade? It has 99%. I will teach them, whoever want. Art Fireji, I am happy to see that you are trying to help another traders. Okay, Saumandeji, yes, Art Fireji, I understand Hindi, but I can speak also, but today's session is for the English speaker only. Okay, Art Fireji, ठीक है, दिखाओ फिर. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, so there is a confirmation. Guys, I request you, please try to avoid a conversation in the comment section, because that is going to be hard for another traders, those who are having any doubts. Okay, nobody is teaching. I don't understand English too much. Please recommend Urdu trader to me. Is there anyone? Inspiration ji, just explore the Hindi playlist. You will be getting the sessions in Hindi and Urdu. Okay, as beginners, how many trades I should take daily? Prince ji, if you that question is for me, that how much trades you should take as a beginner. See, use your capital in such a way that you will be able to use it for a longer duration. So if you are making a deposit of 700, start investing with 70 rupees. So minimum to minimum you will be able to take at least 10 trade. And if you are using the demo account to practice it, open at least 75 to 100 trades just to get a hold on the strategy, and after that you can go for that. Okay, use only 6% of your capital. As not suggest to use that much in a single trade, but if you are using that as a overall, that is completely fine. I don't have money for trading nowadays, always OTC market. Sir, like that is also depending on the liquidity, whichever asset is having more liquidity, or there are so many things like which are affecting the profitability. So on the basis of that, it is selected. Okay, so Abhinavji, thank you so much. I will again try to go with your suggestion. Abhinavji, thank you so much for your 5-star, and I am expecting that this time things will be better. Please try to work on that. Okay, so again guys, to each one of you whosoever said hello, a very warm welcome, and very my greetings to each one of you. Okay, I don't have this market on my own. John, please tell me know what you are talking about, like whether you do not have this strategy or this asset. Please confirm, because if the strategy is not available, you can apply it manually. Just scroll back the session, you will be able to get the information that how you can apply it manually. And if this that specific asset is not available, then you can use it for any asset. That is, it's not like that can be used on any specific assets. Guys, still if we have 2 to 3 minutes, still if anybody is having any doubt, any question, feel free to write in the comment section. Anurag ji, hello. And a small piece of introduction, a small piece of feedback I will be looking from your side. So if you like the conversation which we had just now, if you like the strategy or the way we communicate today, if you like it, I request you, please share the feedback. You can give me like 1 to 5-star. 1 is the worst, 5 is the best. In case if you will be giving me 1, that is completely acceptable. No grudges, nothing like that. I will work on my technicals, I will work on my skills, everything, just to improve them, just to make sure that your time is well used. Okay, in Gurmeet ma'am session we always have highest number of interaction. Nice. Abhinavji, I am happy to see that you are having a communication with Gurmeet also. She is also doing great. Like most of the time she is used to conduct sessions on Friday. and I am used to conduct on Tuesdays, but sometime we are shuffling also, so sooner or later she will be also available in the coming session. Okay, so guys, we can see that our last trade that seems to be going to the positive side, and we have taken a trade for 10 minutes and almost 1 minute is left and trade is in the positive side. I'm not expecting that there will be sudden volatility or that which can lead to the negative, but we will be expecting the uncertain moments. Shubh Karan ji, thank you so much for 4-star. Next time I will try to work on that so that you will be giving me the 5-1. Okay. Biswas ji, hello. Okay, so let's see if any quick signal is there. So I will. Okay, so there can be a signal, but again market is stuck in the sideways trending market, so I'll not be taking a trade. So guys, I'm hoping that everything was streamlined for you guys, and in case if you are new to the trading, I request you please spend some time to understand the technicals, understand your strategies. Once you will be able to get a hold on that one, after that I'm sure that you will be able to make some profits also. So the trade is about to close. And one last piece of information, guys, if you are new to the trading, make sure you explore this button also. Just go to the help center and education. You will be getting a lot of information. Apart from that, as I was talking about support, resistance, or candle patterns or chart patterns, so if that is something new to you and you are not well aware about that one, so I will try to cover in the coming session. In the meantime, there is one website which you can explore. The name of the website is Investopedia. Just go to the search, go for the price action in the beginning. If you can get a hold on price action only, so you will be able to use it with multiple strategies. And in the meantime, if you are using it only using the price action, so you will be able to make handsome profits on your composite indexes. But again, it's not like that you have a hold and then you will start making profits. You have to practice it. Okay, so make sure you work on these couple of things also. And in the meantime, every now and then, whenever some data is floating into the market, so another website which you can explore, that is investing.com. Trading Yahoo Finance is also there. You can explore any one of them, and then you can try to use it. And so again, guys, thank you so much for being such a lovely audience. I wish you a great day, successful trading ahead. This is your host, this is your financial expert, Kunal Kapoor, taking leave for the day. I wish you a great day. Make sure you stay safe, stay healthy, and keep practicing, and stay connected with us, and subscribe the channel before you wind up the session. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Cheers.